Hello everyone, I'm Coyote Jack here, and I didn't knew what happened on Thursday, but this is what happened. Three fires at Pemex facilities in one day. Mexico state-owned coal oil company Pemex saw three fires in one day at three separate facilities that it operates in Mexico and the United States. Now, that's the thing. Three facilities in two countries. They were setting fire at the same time. Why? Pemex reported on Thursday a fire at the storage facility Tuzadempet in the state of Veracruz. The fire started in the drilling equipment for reasons that are yet unknown. Unknown, and they will never tell, but well, let's continue. The Mexican company said five workers are unaccounted for after the incident. Now they mentioned two are passed away. Sorry. While three others are being treated for their injuries in hospital. Pemex said, adding that the fire was extinguished. Later on Thursday, the company said that there was a fire at the Minatitlan refinery in the same state, Veracruz. The fire was contained and later extinguished, but five workers were injured, Pemex said. The refinery hasn't stopped operation and there has been damage to refinery equipment. According to the company, the cause of this fire is assumed to be spilling of product on a hot surface, Pemex added. The third fire in one day at the Pemex facility occurred in the Pemex-run refinery in Dean Park, Texas. In Texas. In one day, a fire incident was reported at one of the units of the Dean Park refinery on Thursday, according to a community alert quoted by Reuters. The fire incident was being handled within the refinery, and the alert was later updated to all clear according to Reuters. Pemex facilities have often suffered incidents in recent years. Last November, 19 people, including Pemex workers and civil protection personnel, were injured after a leaking pipeline exploded in Veracruz. 2 months prior to this incident, a gas pipeline run by Pemex exploded in the Mexican state of Tabasco in September, causing a fire and leading to the evacuation of all workers at the Paredon hydrocarbon separation station. In another major explosion involving Pemex assets, a fire broke out of Pemex oil platform in the Bay of Campeche in the southern Gulf of Mexico in August 2021. The fire, which occurred during maintenance, ended five workers' lives and injured another six. The outage as a result of the fire reduced Pemex production by some 444 bpd. So I I know Pemex is a corrupt company in Mexico, and they are the only ones operating. Well, not anymore since they, mm, with the governor of that president Peña Nieto, he made a private company Pemex. Well, sorry, Pemex was a public company and then made it private. And then after this, a lot of other companies like Golf, what was that one? Shell, they were all coming, and they even imported their own gasoline. It's not surprise facilities on Mexico are always in on their maintenance. Well, in quote unquote maintenance because they chip out the budget for maintain those facilities. They always chip out, and they, the, again, corruption. The corruption when it comes to money laundering, wasting resources in certain areas. For example, the previous CEO of Pemex got arrested, and then they were trying to deport him to or extract him from the Mexico country to U.S. to be judged by the law for his crimes. Well, he's the scapegoat. I think so, but that's what it is. It's not the first time, but what actually bothers me was at the same time, and then you have Texas. In the US, I know they don't, especially when it comes to Texas, they don't fuck around with their oil refineries. Especially that state is the only one that actually produce something of value in within the US to keep the energy afloat. And then at the same time, come on, you're not going to tell me something is happening because that's what it looks like. This happened on Thursday of this week, and then everyone is like turning an eye on this. I don't know what are they plotting, or if it was something like already was about to happen. But again, three at the same time. Come on, I will believe you. It was within days, but the same day. Come on, especially with the 2030 agenda, like those farms facilities that exploded in the US, and then you have Bill Gates buying it, and then you now have an eggs made from plants that actually produce cancer. Call me tinfoil hide, I don't care. This is very strange. That's pretty much everything for now. Have a great day.